Yeah, let's try it. We've never done a single map on Maddening. Let's try it for this one. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Am I right or am I right? Good day, good people. Another fine day in the year of the paradigm. Toon Link Dave, Bravo Dave, and Emblem no more cars. So I was like, what's something different that we can do if we're gonna replay these two maps? Because let's be real, we've replayed these. I do like that it says, hey, you need to defeat this many enemies to get enemies defeated. I just never paid attention to that. You know what I want to try? Not that. Yeah, let's try it. We've never done a single map on Maddening. Let's try it for this one. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Am I right or am I right? So oddly enough, the enemies defeated and the damage taken for the S rank does not change, nor does the completion time. That being said, what can we do differently? I guess we should still spin the wheel. This is the first time our wheel will have like all all 4 slots, which is kind of fun. In which case, that's gonna wait. What level do they start at now? Oh, you're still 53. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I feel like Ayla. Brave Sword plus 100. That's not good. Can I like... Can I get you a better weapon, actually, right now? Will that change on the map? Does it? Does that change you on the map? Oh, it does! Wait a minute. If that's the case... So I gotta think a little bit differently about this, don't I? Because right now you're a swords master, which is fine, I guess. And we just spent most of our extra stuff making, not the convoy, army status, storehouse. I was gonna say, we spent most of this stuff handing it to... Here, you can have them, that's fine. Man. Oh, we do have 4 of these. What? Did I never... Whatever. Can we just Vanguard whistle? No, we can't. Tragic. The other funny thing that I wanted to do is this. His magic go crazy now, you know? Okay, let's get the wheel out first. Because now I gotta, like, actually think about this if I'm gonna play it on Maddening. Because boy am I gonna be maddened. Let's get the wheel out. Also, how are you guys doing? It's weird not, like, reading the War Council, because I'm ahead, unfortunately. Oh, this wheel is still up. That's kind of good. Here's your wheel. So let's see which 4 we're gonna bring, because that will also kind of dictate what I do with people. So, we also can't bring Nightwing, so if we roll Nightwing, which, lo and behold, we almost did. Constance or Gerald? Oh, I think I would have preferred Constance. I don't think I leveled up Gerald. Oh, boy. Okay, so Gerald. Sadeth, I hope I did him. I don't know if I did the green beans. Yo, why does this... I think this wheel kind of hates me, for real, for real. So we have Sadeth. Yeah, we sure didn't. They're really picking the people that I didn't level up like crazy. I think I did level up Gerald because he was in the paralog, so that's good. He's at least level 70. That's fine. I'll take either one of them, actually. Marianne is a good unit for me. She's like level 80 something. She's 87. Yeah, good on her. Yeah, very good on her. And lastly, we'll see who's last. Lastly, who is it? It is Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper. Unfortunately, he is also level 50. But it'll be fine. So let's get rid of that. We have some things to plot out here. Because I could see this being suckish. I feel like I should probably low-key bring Yuritsa.
So be it.
Because his stats are very high, but I do want to give him a different weapon low-key. What else do we have for you, sir? Yeah, take that. That'll do. You honestly should probably come too. We should probably honestly this time just bring our best people. But let me also think, do we have any, like, archers, and do we need any archers? I'm not sure if we need any archers. We have one Lancer, but he's not actually lancing. Oh, we actually have you. You are a Lancer. What am I talking about? We actually have a decent spread of stuff here, actually. So, we'll take that. Do you know the Muffin Man? You know Psychic. That's nice. You might actually be able to heal Nightwing through the wall. You know what? Let's just try and run with this team, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Never played on Maddening. I do maybe intend to have to play this one or two more times.
I will hunt.
Okay, shut up. Shut up. I need you to come here immediately. In fact, everybody go over here. I'd be okay with one person going up there, but we don't have that luxury yet. I'm gonna play as
you until my dying breath. Get back here.
There's not a moment to lose. We must stop their attack.
Okay. What are you looking like right now? Okay, you're still good.
I haven't the slightest notion of what is going on.
Bias, where are you?
Destroy them all.
Oh, we didn't get a chance to eat. Oh no, that's right. Because we don't have a chance to eat, nobody has their stuff already built up. Oh lord.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. We put you out of your misery, beasts.
Okay, what are you looking like now? You're still looking okay. Like, just barely. Yeah, I know. How dead are you? You're still alive. You're still alive. You're still cooking. You're still breathing. I might switch to you.
Snap out of it.
Where's Bias? Bias? Oh my gosh, they're over here in this corner? Did somebody heal Bias, or are they just that strong? Alright, how dead are you? How dead are you? You're still fine, Just die. Go ahead, you do that. Good. So I need you to not die. That'd be awesome if you were to not die. You have another one. No, stop. Stop, get in there. Sadeth, you heal. Come on. We gotta get Bias. No, we gotta get Bias. Come on, you all. What are y'all doing? Come over here and get Bias. This is the one we're looking after. Come on. Get over here. What are y'all doing? What are they doing? I was gonna say, y'all should all be over here fighting with me. Okay. What are you looking like? Are you dead yet? No. A lot of us are close to dead. Oh my gosh. Ooh, our army's not. They're not having a good time. I need you to heal her. I meant, well, that's not what I meant at all, but whatever. Yeah, everyone's hurt. Everyone's hurting bad. Get over here. She'll heal herself, she'll be fine. I was gonna say, you better use one, because I'm not gonna use it for you. Are you dead? Great. Here. You.
Shall we?
Psychic over there. Everybody else, follow me. Set me free. You heal. I'd like to become Gerald.
What? I move at my own pace.
Move at my own pace. Come on, come on, come on.
Stay out of this. It does not concern you.
I can't stay out of it, unfortunately.
Listen to reason. You will have to use force to stop it. Hurry!
I'm using force, I promise. Oh, hold on, you're about to die, you're about to die, you're about to die, you're about to die. No, 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 no. Nightwing, please. Nightwing, we would just be back on the bad route. You killed Gerald? Whoops. Alright. Okay. Yo, hard is easy by comparison, man.
I must move us away from all of.
Gatekeeper, you're looking a little worse for wear real quick. Hold on. Where you at, my guy? Go ahead and heal up a
These
little bit.
foolish distractions.
Okay, great. They teleported. Where they teleport to? I think they teleport to this one, right? No, they teleport over here first. That's right.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
You know what? And he's doing very well right now. So good for him.
The mission. Is that an order?
Please, excuse me.
I'm gonna send you up here to clear out this
okay?
gatekeeper.
Leave it to me.
And you're not gonna go that way, actually.
Shall we?
You can come over here too, I suppose.
I must succeed.
I'll control Marianne, I hope.
They've warped them.
Yeah, I'm gonna control... Am I already Marianne?
We can't make it.
No, I'm not.
Is this okay?
Great, so the rest of you go over... Well, the rest of you, it should be two of you going that way. Gerald, where are you?
I'm on it.
Go over here.
Let's
Thank
see
you.
how it goes. Need progress like this.
I'll fight too.
I was gonna say, by the time that I get up there... Also, how are you feeling? Oh, you're about to die again, Marianne? Or Mercedes? Get over here.
Let's give it
Psychic
a
her,
shot.
immediately. Goodness
They will be
gracious.
here. We should split up to cover every possible location.
Why do you insist on interfering?
We must defeat them if we hope to reach the stronghold.
I know. Are you here yet? Goodness gracious. I need to control him. Okay, I know you just healed her. Heal her again. Make sure she's full.
Shall we?
Not for nothing.
Let's give it a shot. Thanks, friend.
Ooh, we're not feeling too good. I could have given you a better weapon. Who's in trouble? Seto? He'll be alright. Unless he's not. Where is he?
Leave it to me. Here goes.
Sure, I guess
nothing.
you...
Oh,
Actually, you
if
could
I
probably come
must.
over here and help fine.
Leave this to me. I'll do what I can. It's worth
You
a
two
shot.
can do that. You're fine for right now. They're both attacking that guy.
Please, is this okay?
And there's a great chance that they'll defeat him. I need to switch to you. So finish your attack. Great. Y'all keep your business going. I'm gonna
See
go
how
over
it
here.
goes.
How are you doing? Oh, you're already almost dead again. That's crazy.
Kind of you.
Thanks for the assist.
Come on, there we go.
You're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
No, not the reserves. Come on.
Simply do not stop coming.
Did they already teleport away again? Like, it don't look like they're there right now. Okay, he finished his animation, so I should be able to control either one of you.
Is this? I'll give it a
Not
try.
interfere. Lament your weakness.
Stay back.
Yeah, I thought that they'd be right.
Again, the boar was right. This won't be easy.
That being said, that means I do need the lot of you to come over here now.
I'm on it.
Well, I mean, I guess there's a world where you guys continue moving up.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Shall we?
And take this place.
Let's give it a shot.
Mercenaries.
In fact, if I have to do this again, and I think I might have to do it. Felix is in trouble, he'll be able to heal himself. Right? Right, Felix? Oh yeah, he still got points.
Commencing attack. Follow
Thank
me.
you. Good job, you two.
Lament your weakness.
Nightwing, what you looking like? Still good, still good.
Let's start the attack.
No, I need you to, yeah. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Get out of the way.
Not interfere. Lament your
And I was gonna say, Cyrus, I need you to do a little bit of, I need you to do some work. Do better, my guy, do better.
Not interfere.
Right now it's all Marianne. I guess you're level 50, so I can't really ask you to do too much, but like, come on, my guy, come on. Good job, Felix. Alright, if you guys defeated the same one that I wanted you to defeat, so
Leave it to
take out the stronghold
Here
captain
goes
over there,
nothing.
actually.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot. Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Yeah, I guess the three of you can do this together. You guys are doing this. And it's going well. You're still alive, so that's awesome. Oh, what? No, is that gonna reach the gatekeeper? Yes. Okay, that might be close to enough to defeat that gatekeeper.
Though I am reluctant to do this.
Oh, did we? Oh, we sure did.
Shall we? I
We
must
shan't.
succeed.
I might have Marianne go in there alone, which feels like not the best idea in the world. Is there a gatekeeper over here? I sure don't look like it. At least you don't heal in between teleports, because man, this is much more stressful. It also feels like, oh, I was gonna say rather, it feels like our weapon durability is much more limited. It's because I wasn't able to eat, and I always eat a meal that makes it so weapon durability doesn't like cost as much. Pilot, I'm not talking to you. Goodness gracious! All right.
No other choice.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Shall
Y'all
we?
don't really need Marianne, so I'm gonna let Marianne come over here
Let's
and
give-
do that thing again.
I'll not permit this chance to slip away.
Okay, that kind of hurt. I was gonna say, if you can just keep people frozen, so that might be the best way to go about this. Go, keep them frozen, keep them frozen. Nightwing, get out of here. What are you doing? Who invited you, Nightwing? I wanted you to not be here. Hey, they did a good job. They did a good job. I really did believe in these two over here. Yuritsa is really so good, which is hilarious.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Like, look at this. Like, Yuritsa has a better chance of beating this guy than Gerald does, which is, you know... It's all about stats, not levels, you guys. How close are you three to defeating this guy? Close. I'm willing to heal you. You should be almost at here, and Nightwing doesn't really need heals yet. But come on. We're almost through, and probably got one more teleport after this. Who's in trouble? Gatekeeper. Hey, if Gatekeeper's in trouble, you know I'm a pause. You know I'm a pause from my boy. He's not actually that much in trouble yet. Uh-oh. Ouch, 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 ooh, pain. My ankles. I was gonna say, you should be frozen. Good job.
Thanks, friend.
Good job, good job. Okay, Marianne is... Okay, Gerald being in trouble is a little bit worse. He's still got 4 of his things, he'll be alright. Come on, there we go.
Your Majesty, we've had a report of someone matching Edelgard's description nearby. Good. With the situation being what it is.
Oh, they captured the one down there? Awesome. I don't even know where the chest is here. Oh, it's there. Oh, maybe I should just have you guys take out this one too.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, if I must.
You
Leave
3
this
did
to
fine
me.
enough, huh?
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
We're almost through there.
I'm on it.
I was gonna say, admittedly,
Let's
you
see
just
how
do
it
that.
goes.
Is there anybody else that's not doing anything? No?
Won't be able to reach you for some time.
Where are you? Did you teleport? Actually? Oh, you did. I'm over here fighting nobodies.
Please.
Here, you go up here.
Shall we?
And
Shall
you
we?
help.
I must succeed.
They're gonna warp. They'll probably be
Excuse
at
me.
this one if I'm a gambler. I would say they would be there.
Is this okay? Shall we?
You can go, I guess. Man, I don't know where you should go. Like, I want to keep you in the general area.
That's your weakness.
The Kingdom
Okay, well,
army
whatever.
is locked in combat with some sort of mysterious force. Has Edelgard been captured?
Well, I don't really know what's going on with Edelgard. Wait, what? They're over there?
I'm on it. Let's see
Alright,
how
well.
it goes.
Great.
Starting the mission.
Perfect.
Is that the order?
How are you doing? Oh, you're still fine. Oh, we don't even really need Mercedes yet. I'm gonna let you guys get over there.
Take them by storm.
Let us take them by storm.
Let us take them by storm. Come on, get yourself a combo in there. There we go. Now we got some ice.
Down quickly.
Yo, how do you get all the way over there? Looks like you zoom, zoom, zoom.
Do not
There we go.
interfere.
There we go. There we go. Alright, now I feel better about leaving you two alone, especially if I can get off an A attack real quick.
I have to do this.
Thank you. Alright,
I won't run away.
awesome. Wheel did us a grand deed giving us Marianne. Because you guys remember, I was in the last time when I was going through the Golden Gear route again, I was like, alright, let's. Oh, here you go. Nearly routed is not what I wanted to see it. Oh, he healed himself. That's fine. How bad are you guys up here? How down bad are you guys? She's alright. You don't look too good. But you also have four things, so I think we'll be alright.
Here goes nothing. Happy to
I'm gonna control you. Just because they don't use A attacks without me, and that's, I think, the biggest qualm I have. I would have rather you used it if I'm not, like, going to, but I guess I'd be mad if I wanted to use an A attack and I just couldn't. Heal. Excellent. So, okay, now we're free down there. We're free down there.
Here goes
Oh, leave this to me. I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
You guys should just be about finished that one. I'm gonna control Gerald when we're free. I might even have you help them finish off real quick. because that shouldn't take too long, and nobody should be nearly routed by that time. Alright, well, you guys, I trust you to get the job done there. I'm about to walk in and control you, so I'd like to have you at full. Ooh, don't like that, don't like that. Well, he is almost out of Lance juice. That's unfortunate. Hopefully you get caught in that. Excellent. Alright. So that is good. That's great news. And now this is all open, which is awesome. That's exactly what I wanted.
Please, excuse me, is this okay?
I would love it if the two of you could just... Oh, maybe not the two of you. But they're free now to do whatever they want. So maybe... You two, maybe you three, since you're level 84. And have a decent sword. You three handle that guy. I could also go up there as Gerald. Because I know that you're about to teleport. Yeah, I was going to say you retreated again. That's fine. So yeah, let me go up. Is that place open yet?
I'll do what I can.
Like, this isn't a gatekeeper.
It's
a
worth a
Grimmer.
shot.
I dislike ending things on a low note.
Oh, did Bias come back?
Prepare to die.
Oh, well, that's our gatekeeper, I suppose. Alright, well... I was gonna say, you can't beat Bias alone, so...
I'll do what I can.
The two of you might
It's
be able to
worth a
do it.
shot.
Nightwing, how are you looking? Oh, you're back at half? Oh, man!
Oh, I must. Leave this to me.
I mean, not for nothing. Where's the Death Knight?
Starting the mission.
He's really good.
Is that
Because we just gave him a bunch of items. Marianne, I unfortunately do need you back over here.
Is this okay?
And I'll just continue to be... Wait, where's... You, I need you to walk down here too.
Shall we?
You especially, because I'm going
Let's
to
give
need
it
you
a
to heal Nightwing, because Nightwing's at about half.
Compels me.
I might just actually keep you up here to try and take this person out. Because you should be able to do it. And I'll keep pinging back to you in case I need to do more. Let's control you, because Bias is doing some shenanigans. Oh, Icy Blade. What are you doing? Who are you fighting? I mean, you've almost beat him, I guess. Sure, that's fine.
Are you ready?
I just know Bias was a difficult fight earlier. And we're like in the same situation again, unfortunately. Ooh, Nightwing's not doing okay over there. Not doing okay. Come on, Nightwing. I need you to do better. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Where's everybody else? Where are y'all? Get over here, especially you.
Look at me go!
Look at me go. Keep going, keep going. Hey, yo, Marianne, do something.
Shall we?
Here, you can go fight him. You heal. I might control Marianne, because at least Marianne is like a higher level. I know. Run away or something. Yeah, I know it's not good. I know, I'm trying to get in there. I might have to do this again. I think I have one more opportunity to heal Nightwing, and I did not, because it's looking really bad over there. Nightwing's just getting gangbanged. Or better yet, when we get over here, I might need to just save all of my A attacks for this one spot. Because I don't think we're going to make it any time. And if we do, it will be a miracle. Because Bias is still alive. Screw me. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, please.
Hello, hello, hello. Yo, I'm screaming. I'm struggling. Okay, go. There's a world, there's a world, there's a world, there's a world. Good, 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 good. I need y'all in there, I need y'all in there, I need y'all in there right now. I need y'all in there right now. You need to go in there right now. Hey, open the doors, open the doors. Good, 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 good. You
Shall we?
need to heal her right now.
Let's give it a shot.
The rest of y'all,
Leave it to me.
move in.
Here goes nothing.
Please.
Starting the
Go,
phase
go,
that-
go,
Oh,
go,
if I'm
go.
not. Leave this to me. I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
How could I lose to
I'm going, I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Heal him, heal her, heal her, heal her. I'm gonna run interference. Oh man, dude. Oh, this is kind of stressful, man. All right, you do that again, especially since we have like no. I think if we were able to eat before this battle, it would have been a lot easier. But not being able to eat before this battle made it a real race against time, man. A real race against time. Yeah, everybody's healing out here. This is not where we want to be. Like, everyone still got vulnerary, so we're good in that regard. But like, man, are we? Do I fear? Okay, good. I will come in and help you all with Ayla in a second. How are you doing? That's fine. This map is technically almost over. Y'all, this is a different experience. I think actually we're close enough to Ayla where this will catch. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, all right, hold on a minute. I think that's actually enough. Let's go with the timing on that, baby. Let's go with the timing. Oh, man, let's go. Whew.
Calm down at last, huh? For now, I think a transfer to the rear guard is in order.
Thank you. I was under attack before I even knew what was happening.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Yeah, I'm just glad you're all right too.
That no one had to die.
I am so glad too, cause man, it was getting rough out here. Now here's the thing. I want to look. Okay, so there is a purple thing up here. I'm gonna let Marianne have that. Marianne's earned that. This has been Marianne's map. Yeah. Whoop-de-doo, so long. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo.
If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
Hey Marianne, you are a G.
As much.
1.5%.
The same as Cornelia and all the rest. I must capture him and learn the truth about that day.
Yeah, I understand. Before we go there though. Ooh, everyone should have leveled up on this map, for real. Good job. Oh, did he actually defeat that guy? Great. I'm gonna actually send you on to open that chest of duty. You, well, you don't have that much use on this sword at all anyway. But
Please.
yeah, it's gonna be me.
Oh, if I must.
You
Leave this to
and
Leave it to
Gatekeeper
me.
taking this man down.
Here goes nothing.
Felix could come
I'll
too, to
do
be
what I
honest.
can. It's worth a shot.
Anyone else need a heal?
Shall we?
You might need a heal. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. Gerald, who are you? Okay, I was gonna say, Gerald, what are you doing? He was just passing by. Hey, get over here, Salon. Don't run away from me.
Try me, you witless beast.
I am trying you, actually. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm sorry, Ayla escaped?
Our quarry escaped during the transit. It's not good.
Sorry.
Send out a search party immediately.
Get over here. Marianne. Okay, good for you, I guess. I was gonna say, Marianne's ice thing. I don't know if it's been like that much of a saving grace, but like just having people like freeze around so I can just focus on the one guy and not get interrupted by anybody else. It's been nice.
On me costs you 10 times more.
Yeah. Every second that we get closer to ending this map is a closer thing to you getting wasted by enemies.
I ought to be defeating them handily.
You should be. It's nightmare difficulty. You honestly should be defeating me handily. I don't know what you're doing out here.
No more standing and watching.
No more standing and watching. Okay, let me see if I can get this W with the gatekeeper.
Here goes nothing. I'll believe you. This is it.
This is it.
Look at me
Ha,
go.
I'm gonna
Nothing to report.
dance. Good job, gatekeeper.
How could
He
I
did it,
allow
y'all.
myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one?
Dimitri, you weren't even in the party, actually. He could have been. He's all right. Whew, you know, we got a taste of nightmare. I don't know if I liked the taste.
I need to get this flesh underground.
Like, it was the same game. Oh.
So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Sullen. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean. Oh, great Saharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Where is he?
Dimitri, you good?
I am. As are you. The enemy must be near. We should split up.
You there?
You there?
Is something wrong, Edelgard? You seem different.
How do you know what my name is?
Oh.
You must be... No, I can't... I don't get it. What is this?
Oh, right. This is vastly different. He was a puppet before.
What's happening?
Not good.
Huh. Hey, you know what? But I got an S in enemies defeated, so I'll take it. Thank you. She was definitely the MVP. He should have gotten way more than 1 level on that map. He should have gotten like 10 levels for real, for real.
Did I really do it?
You did. Marianne. Everybody clap it up for Marianne. She's a fighter through and through. She's a dancer through and through. Alright, good for him. Excellent.
Hey, that's not half bad.
That's not half bad.
Have I regained my true power?
What's your true power, Seth? Would you like to tell the class? Oh man, we will not be fighting the next map on Maddening. I'm over it. It is a greater challenge. I do think that's the truth. However, it's still fine, actually. It's not like a different game. You don't have to like strategize too differently. It's just a little spicier. It's a little spicier, you know? I'm glad we got to do one on Maddening together, though. If you have never played Maddening, hey, there it is.
Battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction. And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world. That what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born.
I'll be real, I keep forgetting that this scene happens.
Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along.
Yep.
I thought the noise would continue for eternity. But then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world.
Yeah, but Arval, the Ashen Demon, is our friend.
So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Oh, you know, at least he said it pains me to do this to you. Into the chasm.
Azure Gleam. Into the chasm.
I mean, we're really almost there now. Now that we're at this part.
Where
You know what? Let's try it on Maddening.
Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually.
Huh? What are you doing here, Claude? Glad to see you're okay, at least.
Not sure okay is the word I'd go with. Dimitri and I got sucked into some weird magic vortex.
Oh.
One of your making, I can only presume.
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
I take it you don't remember what happened.
Nope.
You changed, attempted to strike at us. We were thankfully able to subdue you, at least temporarily. But you came to and fled not long after. You were, by all accounts, a different person entirely.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Who's Arval? Oh, the voice inside my head.
Arval.
The voice in my head.
He talks to me, he counsels me, he understands. He talks to me, talks to me, talks to me, talks to me. He tells me things that I will do. He shows me things I'll do to you. He talks to me. Thank you, Arval. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy.
Sounds pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
Got your rules in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. Voices is a great song.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
Yes,
I know
he did.
how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that there's no one in my head anymore.
Not even me. Head empty, no thoughts.
What? How can you be sure?
Because I don't feel them. At least, not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant.
Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
At the very least, I believe your account well enough to say you are no longer a threat to us.
Hey, I'm glad you think so.
Right. We can save all that metaphysics stuff for some other time. Anyhow, you wouldn't happen to know a way out of this dark, void place, would you?
About that, I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
You sure are optimistic for someone who's surrounded by horrible nothingness.
I mean, what else am I supposed to be?
It isn't as though we have any alternatives. We should take a look around. Perhaps we can learn more about this place in the process.
Dimitri? Where are you going?
Yeah, I was gonna say there was no Edelgard there. So this is all a little bit. This whole part here should be different.
So you were dragged in here as well, Edelgard. Are you all right?
What are you doing here? Where am I?
We aren't sure ourselves. But we have no intention of fighting you. Know that.
We? Who else is here with you?
Why'd you run off like that, Dimitri? Did you notice something? Wait, Edelgard?
It seems much has transpired without my knowledge.
Okay, so this is Edelgard. She's back to her senses.
Yeah, I don't think any of us really know what's going on here. By the way, Edelgard, you look pretty different from the last time I saw you. Did something happen to you?
The last time? When was that? It seems I have a fair number of gaps in my memory. The most recent thing I can remember is Aryan Road.
Tell her how long ago that was.
You and I were squaring off, Dimitri, when Talus appeared and cast some dark magic on me.
That was over 6 moons ago.
Yikes.
If Viscount Fenya's word is anything to go by, you've been serving as Duke Ayer's puppet ever since. Not only that, the Duke Ayer himself was under the nefarious control of Talus.
6 months? And tell me, what of the Empire?
We're working to overthrow it.
I can't believe I have to direct such a question to you two, of all people.
Adrestia changed big time after the battle at Aryan Road against the Kingdom. Your lands have been ravaged, your military has lost all discipline, and Lester and Fargus have since joined hands to put an end to the Empire's brutality.
Hubert, and Ferdinand are also missing. They may be dead.
You're actually catching us right in the middle of the climactic fight.
After we routed the Imperial army in the Valley of Torment, you fled, escaping with Duke Ayer.
This does seem a little bit, Deus Ex Machina? That, oh yeah, I have my memories, or I guess I'm at least back to normal while I'm in here. I guess the real question is, will she be back to normal when she's back out of here, or will she just be back to Forgetful Edelgard? I could see, like, the reasoning being, I don't know, we're in this place and their magic has no effect, but, like, this is kind of like kind of an origin of their magic, right?
Once we put an end to him, we turned our gaze toward finding you. We're caught up in some bizarre magic, which brought us here.
That was all rather painful to hear, but I thank you for the explanation. I'm not sure how exactly Talus is manipulating me, but he is clearly doing so to steer the Empire toward his own desires. In the past, he took over the body of my uncle, Lord Arundel, and snatched the reins of Adrestia as its regent.
Yeah, we know that.
Meaning history is repeating itself in the grandest, most vile way.
So it's true then. Lord Arundel was actually Talus.
You've got to help us get
You
out
mean
of here,
Thales,
Edelgard.
but okay.
I would be glad to, once you inform me further about the current state of Fodlan. I've been, in essence, asleep the last half a year, remember?
Yes. I suppose we can afford a short break, to bring you up to speed before we resume our search.
Okay. Well, at the very least, these 3 conversations should be vastly different, because this storyline is vastly different. No sign of exit. I wonder if the others have found anything. Sure. We'll start with let's start with Edelgard. She seems to be a little confused. Never mind.
Huh?
I wonder.
Yeah. I know what that is. Calm down. To be honest, I find it hard to believe any of your claims. Not that I can do much about it, I have no idea where we are. I'll consider your
Yeah,
feelings.
I don't know.
I get it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to, but it would really help if you could lend us a
Yes.
hand. It's not a problem. I'm used to my life being subject to someone else's will anyway. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel about that line coming from you, Edelgard, for real. Seems like Dimitri and Claude are in the middle of some kind of discussion.
What do you hope to accomplish once this war is over, Claude?
Why? Worried I have some nasty plot up my sleeve? Well, I don't. Although I doubt you're gonna like what I do have planned.
Uh-oh.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop. The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the Church?
Interesting.
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power?
He's right.
The Church even forbids any official contact with outside regions.
I guess that's the big ticket item.
Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
But to be clear, your issue is with the Church, yes? Not with Fargus itself?
Yeah.
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual Church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
So it is all the same.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus.
Yikes.
Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
I do think it's pretty interesting that Claude just kind of up and said what his plans were.
Leaving the first 2 for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are.
Well, about that, Dimitri. The people at the top of the church, I don't know if human is the word I'd use for them.
No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes.
You know, here's the problem, and I think it's something that, I don't know. All of this is, I don't even think it's Lady Rhea's unwillingness to change. I think it's Lady Rhea's unwillingness for, to trust anybody else with her position. It's one of those things where she is a dragon of a years old time. She's always gonna think these pitiful humans with these tiny lifespans, they just don't know any better. So you don't have anybody who will actually grow with the times. You just have someone who is a stark, like, centerpin who's been there since the beginning of time. And I think that's honestly the big issue with all of the 3 houses. Lady Rhea, and here's the thing, Lady Rhea is not like a villain. She's not. This game, or I guess rather this series, not this game specifically, but this game did kind of like open my eyes a little bit wider to, oh yeah, I guess Lady Rhea has been in charge all this time. That's really the big issue why nothing has changed and why, you know, people are kind of done with being stuck in the old ways, but she is the old ways, so she's like, nah. I think the one thing in 3 houses, I think there's like one route where I think it's for the better, and I think that's the route that, unfortunately, like, Nightwing or Skylord takes Lady Rhea's position as Archbishop. But is that the route where Lady Rhea is killed? Is that correct? Or does that happen in both the church route and the Black Eagles route? I don't remember. But I feel like that might be the best ending for everybody. Somebody who is new and up with the times. Clearly, I think Nightwing / Skylord would have a much longer lifespan. But I feel like because they grew up here and they've seen the problems and they've seen like what happens when it's one person in charge for ages and ages and ages, they would be more willing to say, you know what, I trust this person to be the future Archbishop, we should let them do their thing. To pass on the position rather than, hey, new face, same me, no new phone, who dis?
And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall.
And here's the thing, I think if Dimitri knew, or not realized, if he knew that the last, like, all of the archbishops rather were all Lady Rhea, I think he'd be more willing to be like, all right, well, this has to go. He is willing to like try to change things, but he thinks that, or he doesn't think that. He knows that change will take time, and I agree with that. I think if they all just sat down and talked, we could have gone somewhere, you know? I just feel like a lot of things in 3 Houses didn't have to happen the way they happened, but they did, and that's the story, you know? We wouldn't have the story if they didn't happen.
If there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone.
I wonder what that "you could even" was supposed
Honestly,
to be.
if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
You could still be friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fotland.
Okay, so here's the thing. They are still joined right now, is kind of my issue with that conversation. I did like to hear that conversation again, but you know, it is what it is. Glad I'll talk to you next.
Oh boy.
Gonna be stuck here for the rest of our lives. No way I could have... We may never escape. I know we are, but it's definitely not normal. We may never make it out. Ha, this isn't the time to be joking around. I'm not about to let myself rot away in here. On the bright side, I'm trapped with the most stubborn people on the planet. I'm sure we can get out of get through this if we work together. And then turn around. Oh my gosh, you two are talking about something. Which is, now I realize, just going to be the same conversation.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably, too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
And now, see, here's also the thing. Like, I'm taking these steps here, right? We're taking a lot of steps here, and I feel like this... so a lot of you are... Some of you mentioned this, and I think you guys are right. This doesn't really fit with the story that they told in the Blue Lions. Or at the very least, they should have rewritten these 3 conversations. And I think that's a problem.
Oh, that's not how I feel.
Because for a lot of this bloodshed, Edelgard was a puppet, and he knows that. He knows that.
Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths.
And here's the other thing. Because of that, you probably shouldn't... Dimitri shouldn't consider her the tyrant responsible for those deaths.
In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this.
Riddle me this,
you know what
Spider-Man.
became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
Was this in here the last
It
time?
was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
Please, we can't resolve anything so long as we're trapped in this.
Whoa. And then help her up in a CG.
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. The hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. You know, I just
I do
remembered
think that's an
something
odd
from
CG.
back when I was a child.
The CGs they have in this game, I think really only one of them made a bunch of sense to me. And I think that one CG is the Claude and Edelgard shaking hands. That one makes sense. That one is like story relevant, it makes sense. This one, I don't know, I feel like all 3 of them should have gotten CGs instead of just those 2.
I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
That's still funny to me.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority. Not that the world outside will be any kinder to me than the one in here.
Correct.
Edelgard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming. L.
Plus ratio. Lastly, Dimitri.
I hope you're well.
I haven't the faintest idea what's going on, but I'm glad to see you're alright. You are not injured or afflicted in any way, are you? Let me know immediately if you are unwell. I'm fine.
Let's see.
And I don't think I'm gonna attack you again. Probably. Do not worry, I trust you. I am here for you no matter what. Now let us search the surrounding area. We must find out what we can about our current situation. So those two... never mind, those two don't have a discussion. I guess it's because this is the one time they're not actually teaming up. So they have nothing to talk about. Which kind of sucks. Dang, I can only... Well, I guess I could... Sure, actually. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Since I can't do anything else with anybody else. Alright, we're leaving. Oh, well. Embark. I guess we're embarking. Hoo boy, sure. We're going deeper. On Nightmare, I need to... Someone make sure to comment that I need to change this thing from Nightmare after this episode. This is the one episode we're doing a Nightmare.
Let's try it that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
Hey, Epipenomes!
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Yeah, you suck now. You got beaten by a bunch of kids.
Arval.
I guess they're not kids.
I have been searching for you.
Hey, friendo.
And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So, you're Arval, huh? Sorry, but I can't say dying here sounds all that appealing.
Yeah, I agree.
What we'd really like is for you to lift this weird sorcery of yours and send us home.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey. None can escape this eternal darkness.
Are you certain? Would killing you not accomplish the task?
Lamau.
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? What are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval.
I am Epimenides.
My name is Epimenides.
No,
an ordinary
Epimenides.
man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze. Do you not comprehend my purpose?
No.
I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousnness.
Me? Don't you mean Melvin do?
What does that mean?
I don't know, Ayla. It's an old Scooby-Doo movie reference. Alright, you want me to defeat Epimenides? I'm level 100, you're level 80-something. How are y'all doing? Oh, they did this to me? I was struggling with level 50 people before. Oh, honey. Well, I mean, you know what? There is a solution.
I don't know what.
Here I go. No mistakes.
You and me can hang
seems you
out,
could use some help.
Let's try this.
and the two of us can hang out, I suppose.
I'll give you a hint what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
Get over here. Thank you.
And how far are you willing to go?
this.
Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Yes. He's already dead. He's not. She's not. I was gonna say, oh, I could have turned you into a dancer. That probably wouldn't have been the best way to go about it, but it is what it is. You are very strong against everybody here, which is awesome.
Hubert? No. It must be a double.
So, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
So I'm here, but I need to, like, in my brain, remember that,
You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
Claude, no! Don't do
Claude,
this!
no.
I can't believe you would hurt me.
Baby, don't hurt me. No
How do we
more.
know for sure they're not
What
real?
is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Why are you consorting with the enemy? Dimitri is right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
What just happened? Oh, she died. That's all.
You drench your hands in the blood of friends to get what you want. I should have expected no less from the children of beasts.
I'm trying to build up, you know. I'm trying to build up my stuffed old-fashioned, you know? Hey, Fancy, get over here.
So real.
I do, yeah, I've mentioned this one time before. I think the kick right before that, like, I call it leaf tornado, but it's really a dance tornado. The kick right before that is so funny to me.
But steel yourselves. Don't know who we'll confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Wait, I'm not done with murdering that guy. What are you doing? Okay, that's fine.
Our surroundings have changed.
Hey, Dimitri, what's up?
This place is
How you
so
doing? You doing alright?
You can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
No, Arval, I mean, I think at this point, we all know that they're, like, if we didn't know that they were fakes before, we definitely know they're fakes now.
I can spot
Wait.
one How do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Clear the way.
Clear the way.
We'll do it together.
Oh,
I've got you now.
yeah! We Merc whistled Edelgard.
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
Too easy.
I want to get Dimitri out of the way first, because I think Dimitri's
Presence alone gives our
the
soldiers
only
the
person who's, like, gotten me a game over, where they, like, well, not a game over, like, someone who's murdered somebody on my team.
From the real world.
Like, he one-shot Hilda.
Edelgard is returned to normal? Some trick of the darkness?
And, like, now that I've played as him, I realize why. He's got, like, a couple of, like,
It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
that line from Dimitri still hurts me. There's truly no one more I desire more to end. I don't know if that's exactly true. If there were, like, one mastermind behind the tragedy in Desker, I'm pretty sure that's who you would want to end the most.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Dimitri, you're crazy. Come on, Dimitri, let's go. We're babysitting today. Get out of the way.
I'm not gonna die here.
Okay, we're at 3. If I want one of these, I want to switch to
Clear the way.
Dimitri. Because I like to build up a couple on him too. Just so for the final one we can just A spam, not for nothing. And I know that Dimitri, what are you doing over here? Girl. I was like, girl. Dimitri not being a girl. You come over here, my guy.
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Be able to switch to Claude.
Take a breather.
Okay, even better. Oh, no. Claude actually came out and did what I was gonna do. I wanted to get him low and then take a couple of pop shots to just break the shield. Thanks, Claude. Big preach. You did good, son. You did good. Alright, you already started walking towards Edelgard, which is fine.
I feel like
y'all can handle that base captain, I guess. Huh?
I just slew my twin brother.
Hell, you've already murdered one of. I don't know if you murder your brother on this round. I guess maybe. Probably even.
Just
Edelgard, get over
how
here.
much easier our task will be with the two of us. A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
You know, saying you fail to trust even yourself makes you know, it hits a little different on this route, you know? Wait. There you go. Alright, go hit yourself real quick.
You got my back? Clear the way.
You got my back? Clear the way.
We'll do it together.
Excellent.
I've got you now.
That's not enough though.
I'm not gonna die here. Is that all?
Yeah, I was gonna say, once I realized I could just pair everybody up. This route, or I guess this map isn't really that terrifying. Like, I'll have Epimenides in a second, but like...
I can't say it's pleasant watching my own death.
There you go.
That's the last of the illusions.
So it would seem.
Hey, this is about to be our base now. Wait.
We can cut them down without mercy.
Yeah, about to be our base now. It's our base now, baby.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Hey, thirds up. It's the rule of three, Claude. It's the rule of three, my guy.
Right.
He spawns up here.
Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Oh my gosh, it's Epimenides.
Clear the way.
Who would have thought that he would spawn here on the stage on that triangle? Me, I would have thought that. I've done this 2 other times.
It's not over. Make haste.
Oh, I was like, is he already putting up the shield now? I forgot. I didn't let him introduce himself.
Torn apart, eel.
My bad, Epimenides. Alright, here you go.
There you are, my partner in destiny.
Hey, don't call me, don't call me my partner. And yeah, I was gonna say, you're not, you just said you're not Arval.
You all the same.
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place.
Yeah, but I think we'll still save the world, from what I'm thinking, you know?
You are forcing my hand.
Which hand? Oh my gosh. Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta. Shield. Okay.
Not a problem.
Lucky me. Oh, I can't. I mean, yeah, I'll do that one. And you can do this one.
We will proceed as planned. We must.
I'll actually control you now.
I believe our mercenary friend gets offended.
Where?
This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
I think it would be kind of neat if we actually brought Nightwing here too, but I guess Sothis would be having a conniption. Sothis would be going crazy. Sothis would kill every last one of us. Huh?
shot. I'm not finished.
Yeah, I was gonna say that plunging attack is so good. It admittedly may be one of my favorite attacks in the game. What is the name of it? Earth Splitter? Yeah, Earth Splitter go crazy. In fact, Dimitri, you take them both down, for real, for real. We about to be splitting the earth. We're splitting the earth with this one. Okay, well, we missed that. That's fine. Oh yeah, Claude, you should probably do an A attack too. Wait,
Yes, understood.
wait, no, y'all. Nightwing's behind them.
My attacks aren't getting through. What's going on?
None can stand before us.
Are you sure about that? Thank you. Sometimes Claude just pops out of the woodwork and says hello. Okay, so this barrier's about to go down. And we're about to hit that button a couple times.
Myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Alright, well, finish saying your line so I can pop you.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. We'll go to time to finish this.
Alright, so you got one, and then Ayla has two, and then we've beaten this thing on Nightmare.
Yes, understood.
I honestly can't see this not being an S rank for Nightmare. I'm gonna be real with you.
Take a breather. I'm not gonna die here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna get the free X. Oh, I guess it's gonna not. Okay, well I can still get the A attack. All right. Get in there.
Clear the way.
Sorry, Epimetides, but I'm a Epimetides to get out of here. Got him. Dance on him, girl. Dance on him. Hit the cheeks. Hit the cheeks. Got him. Teabag.
Isn't over.
It's over. I'm about to stab you or something. I am the best all around. I'm stabbed at the Maddening.
The cycle of this world must be protected.
I say he's still. Oh, cut the moon! And you love it when they cut the moon.
You fool! Why must you resist me so?
Because we're partners in destiny!
The tomorrow we're fighting for.
Yeah, I still don't get why she's able to still do this, you know? So Arval leaves her but the power doesn't, which I mean still might make sense, I guess.
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
And yet...
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet...
I've never felt more alone. Or something like that.
I've never felt more alone.
That thing hit me the first time. But after 3 times, you know, I've lost the emotional touch. I'm by Arval. No, it's still a little bit emotional. So does he, like, come to the sword or something? Hey, we should probably get out of here. Yeah, let me pay attention this time, because I don't actually remember how we get out of here. I think it just spits us out. I'm so salty. I swear if completion time was like 9 minutes and I had 9 minutes and 9 seconds, I'm gonna, whatever. 101, what do you do? Yeah, I go, you can't stop and you won't stop. Ugh. That's infuriating. That is kind of infuriating. I'm so sad.
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Yes, it all felt like a strange fever dream. Whatever was that place?
Okay, well, they never explained how we got out. I guess it just ejected us.
It seems we've lost sight of Edelgard as well.
Maybe she got back before we did and hightailed it out of here.
Oh, so she's just gone.
I doubt she got far, though. The real question is, where would she go?
Garrick Mach, surely. She must seek to reconvene with the Imperial forces.
Yeah, this one, yeah, it doesn't feel as fulfilling, you know?
What do you want to do? Should we get back to the search? Or maybe we'd be better off regrouping with the others first.
The latter. We weren't gone long, but I worry for our friend's safety.
I should probably get back to my people, too. I don't want them going gray over little old me. But I'll see you both over at Garrick Mach. Oh, and feel free to clobber the Imperial Army without us if you get there first.
Very well. We will see you there, Claude.
Yeah, that post-discussion is much less... Oh, okay, well, we do get this, though. That's... Okay. I was like, is she just gonna leave and we're not gonna see any of Edelgard? Tragic. Alright, go ahead.
Do not worry me so, Edelgard. Come, let us handle everything for you. It has served us all exceedingly well so far.
Yes.
Lord Uncle is crazy. And this is the end of the tragedy.
The end of tragedy. Dimitri and his troops slay Regent Ire, and in doing so deliver a crushing blow to Adrestia and its army. Seizing this momentum, they continue onward toward Garrick Mach. En route to the monastery, Dimitri receives word that the Knights of Seros are struggling. He marches with one purpose: to slay Edelgard and Talus, ending the war once and for all.
Okay, and here's the thing. Okay, so now hear me out. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Y'all are 100% right. It feels so weird now.
Is the Archbishop safe?
That Dimitri is just like, oh yeah, we've got to murder Edelgard. 100% she has to die. Even though he's had a conversation with her, he knows specifically that she is a puppet in this whole scenario. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like he would be a little bit more understanding of the situation.
Forgive me. Our initial strike on the monastery proved successful.
But
my unit was separated from Lady Rhea's. And before we knew it, those dark mages had descended upon us.
You've done well to make it here. Thank you for your report.
And I honestly feel like this should be the route where it's least likely to continue in more war.
Lady Rhea's in trouble. We have to help her. There's no point panicking about it, Mercy. If they're giving even the Knights trouble, we should make sure we're extra ready before we head in there ourselves.
Lady Rhea possesses greater knowledge of the monastery than anyone else. If she is in distress after her successful surprise attack, that is troubling indeed.
Those mages must have thrown off our calculations.
I bring news, Your Majesty.
Oh?
We've just concluded our survey of Garrick Mach and its surroundings.
And let us have it.
A man we believe to be Talus was seen entering the monastery, with the Emperor following close behind.
So, she's fallen into his hands.
Tragic. Oh, that's the last thing we want to see, actually.
The Imperial army now is no longer Edelgard, but Talus. Surely those dark mages are his as well.
Makes sense why the Knights had trouble then.
Indeed. Still, with all our greatest enemies gathered in one place, we have a chance to end this war here and now. If we can put them to rout here, so much of what ails our kingdom will be destroyed along with them.
Perhaps. But our task is clear either way.
Yep. Smash our enemies, win the war, and restore peace to Fodlan.
That's a nice triple
Well
threat.
said. The Alliance should be here soon as well, assuming they've broken through the Imperial ranks in the Valley of Torment. Everyone, this battle will determine what lies ahead for Fodlan. Not just tomorrow, but every day beyond that as well.
Every single day?
We
Like
cannot
every
afford much
day?
time to prepare, but let us ready to make our future a prosperous one.
How much do we have? Oh, tragic. Okay, so we really don't have... So next time is the finale. And it's gonna be our old Dancer finale, so I need to like... my goal was to get everyone to be Dancer, but in my brain now we only have 8 things to get Dancer. You know what I mean?
Let's give this a try.
What about
Let's switch. Let's give this
We'll
a
get
try.
strength, I guess.
I'll make it so.
Defense is honestly not the worst decision, but it's too late. Oh, we did that. That's funny. I can't hear Arval's voice anymore. Arval. Oh, I have to decide who I'm giving this Merc whistle to. La 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 la. So this is kind of a shorter episode this week, which I kind of expected, but you know. Hey, maybe we'll do the final map on Maddening. Who knows? So let's talk about who still needs to get their stuff up. He is very close. He is very close. I think everybody's on like the last star that they need, except for you. I think there's a world, a massive world we actually don't get you to Dancer, but admittedly, I think if we put you here. You two should get there, and I think it's really just 1, 2, 3, and 4 that still need to be Dancer. Oh, Gerald's not gonna make it to Dancer. That's in game for the old man, so he's not gonna make it. Oh boy, tragic. We'll get his class there. Gerald, you were so close. They just came in too late, man. There you go.
Just tell me where.
He was close. But no cigar. Okay, let's try and get the people that we can get to Dancer to Dancer.
At least
Oh, look
we
at those
tried.
two dancing together. How much does Perfect do? Perfect doesn't do, like, that much of a difference. Well, that's unfortunate.
Nope.
Oh, did you master? Oh. Well, that's one new dancer already.
You into shape.
Nightwing, here you go. You got yourself a little dancer. We can dance if you want to. Oh, we can leave your friends behind. Oh, your dancer gear is dope!
I hope to master this quickly.
That might be my favorite one. Next episode we will be ranking everybody's dancer attire. He's definitely not gonna get there. You are already able to get there, that's fine. You're already there. I'm just doing a double check. He is not gonna get there. No. He's certainly not gonna get there. Flane is a dancer. I think I also got her Immortal Savant, maybe. Saddest we know was a dancer. You got dancer early game. Happy is a dancer. Constance is a dancer. Ignatz can be dancer shortly, hopefully, unless we get terrible, terrible things on those. He is a dancer already. Is he not? No, but he is almost there. Right. Lawrence is a dancer. Dancer. Bo Knight, but you already are at dancer. Linhart is assassin, but he's already at. No, he's almost at dancer. Rodrigue, tragic, you're not gonna make it. You are already a dancer. Dancer, dark mage, but dancer. Dancer. Dimitri is a dancer. So it's pretty much almost everybody. We almost made it. I do want to like do step by step so we don't waste a single one of these moments.
Not bad.
Like Yuritsa just mastered Thief.
Training
Let's
can
go
be the
ahead.
difference between victory and defeat.
You know, we built up Yuritsa so much and he's not even going to be able to use Dancer, so we can't even use him on the last map. Tragic. Very tragic. Yeah, you know what? Assign that to him. How awful. How terrible. Go ahead. That's enough for Linhart, I think, actually.
Finally done. Not bad.
Finally done. Where's... Oh! Actually, that was enough for Ignatz, too. So that's 2 of our boys.
I had the...
Good job.
There must be more.
So let's get our green hair
Training can be
guys
the
to
difference
Dancer
between
2.
victory and defeat.
That would be Ignatz, and did I pass Linhardt? No, I just saw green hair. I was like, I passed him. Ignatz, you're first. Get yourself a little dancer perk. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably gonna be that makes sense. Yes, I'm switching every unit to dancer. That gets it right now. You are actually not done. Raph, you're worryingly close to not getting it actually. Linhardt, you do have it.
Well, don't.
He's also green, which you know makes sense. Makes sense. So let's get back to training. So we're hoping for you. And I think that's the only person who can feasibly get to Dancer who's left. We're just hoping for Raph, and Raph has 5 more. We're gonna need. I probably should have saved, and we should have like gambled on getting some.
I grow weary of this.
Of course, he got a nice. He's still close enough where I think we might be able to just scavenge through. Do not do that. I would like to save.
You'll be unstoppable.
Because if we have to reload and like hope to really get 4 perfects, then I am willing to cheese the system a little bit. Alright, begin training real quick. Come on.
Perhaps let's try something else.
Come on. Oh, that was actually Ingrid and Felix dancing together. Oh, he got another nice. Here's the thing. I feel like Nice actually still might get him there, which is fine. Another one. Oh yeah, he'll get there with Nices. He only needs 2, definitely. But like a perfect would save me some time. There we go. There we go. And he just, yeah, like they both just got their first stars, and Yuritsa's still trying to get his first star. Alright, so last but not least, our last dancer is Raph. So everybody, I assume his is going to be like brown or red. Oh no, it's yellow. Yellow makes sense too. I forgot there was a yellow coloring for this one. I do like the yellow and white. I like gold and white in general as a color scheme. I think it's just nice. Yes, switch to dancer, thank you. So now we have most people as dancer. I think the only people that we missed are Rodrigue, Gerald, and Yuritsa. And boy, were they close. We might as well just train twice for the sake of successive training. I don't know, good enough. Yuritsa got his 1 star, good for him. Oh, she mastered, actually. No, she just got her first star. Whatever. I wish I could trade some of my my activity one for whatever. Because we are done all of our supports too, so next time we'll just do us ranking our dancer gear, which I think I can check in my home. We'll talk to everybody. We'll give the Merc whistle, and then we're closing out for 3 hopes. Next, this is the penultimate episode. Fascinating. I probably should eat. I will probably eat. So, you know what? Another thing. If there's anybody who you think, like, or anybody that has, like, shared dialogue in the mealtime, let me know. Because I will eat next time then. Since I don't have to do anything in between episodes, which is kind of nice. If I were a gambling man, I'd be like, oh, let's do the finale right now. But I kind of want to get, like, you know, one last wartime count, so one last tally on the good noodle stars. Before we do this. So, taking off. I'm actually, for you guys, I'm probably back from Chicago. I might be exhausted, so I might be taking a nap or going to sleep. But I'm back by the time that this releases, unless my flight got delayed, which would suck. I don't think I've had a flight, like, delayed, but not, like, delayed. I think I've had, like, a 1 or 2 hour delay because of weather. And that's when I was going to Spain, not coming from. Going to, there was rain in the Netherlands. Yes. And that's the only flight delay I've ever had, which is great, and I'm going to knock on wood that it stays that way for a long, long time. Many years to come. Is there anything else that I want to do? You know? I don't think so. I think maybe we will do the finale in Maddening. I think that might be neat. That might be like, oh yeah, this feels like we're really doing our stuff. Huh? That being said, let me go here. I'm gonna sell everything. But at this juncture, I feel like I'm going to get everybody's new recovery items so that they're like healing to full, so they don't have to pop 2 at a time. Especially if we're gonna be doing or maybe I just should get everybody's ability slots filled out. That would cost me what? 1,500 per person? We'll see. Let me I guess more importantly go here. He's got that, he's got that. I could get his crest limit up. Or his crest level up. And your crest level too.
I feel like I
feel that is very important. I feel like crest level is very important. Not for nothing. Ability slots are I think most important for Maddening, which we will be playing. Maddening, oh no. I'm kind of bummed we couldn't get Yuritsa as the dancer. We'll maybe Google Yuritsa's dancer gear or something. He just came too late, and we had never done like him for dancer before, which is unfortunate. And I don't think that. Actually, tell me if. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Mock battle. I don't think I can train people's things in mock battle, can I? You know? I don't think so.
Training can be the difference between victory and...
That's just testing out a unit's moveset. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, whoa. Oh, Edelgard. That's crazy. Oh, we can put Arval in here? Okay, well, maybe we should, like...
Don't get me killed out there.
Oh, I can change this person, too? Man, now I kind of wish we had Cyril, you know?
The beginning.
The kids, okay. Let's fly with them.
Don't
sure.
worry, I'm here for you. Witness my power.
Witness my power. I don't remember how you switch. Oh yeah, that's how you switch. Because then he throws out light. What is? Oh, does that just refill everything? Yeah. Okay.
Witness my power. Now abandon all hope.
Oh, I thought he was gonna throw.
I feel powerful. I had no idea I was capable of this.
Is his A attack always
Witness my power.
a light ball then? I thought it switched between light and dark. I guess just his attack switched between light and dark. Whatever. Sothis. I've never played a Sothis before. Accept your fate. Y'all, she really is a gremlin. She's a somebody who described her as murder hobo, because that's that's the truth. Huh? That's the whole truth. Huh? Get some of that. Alright, great. Yeah, give me the super potion. I already tested this, right? Yes, I already did this. Hers is fire, the crest of flames, and she even pulls out the sword, so that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say, this doesn't really do anything special. It's just, hello. Alright, well, we're done here. Alright, well, now I know that doesn't do anything for me. Maybe there's an achievement for going to the mock battle one time, because I've never done that. Never, not once.
Training can be the difference between victory
I mean,
and
while we're
defeat.
here, I would like to, you know, see Lady Rhea too.
Judgment upon sinners. Let us make haste.
Let us make haste. Yo,
Let's do this.
Lady Rhea is she is something else. She sure is. All right, what does her thing look like?
Atone with your life.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's dope, actually. She dragons up. She's cool. She's hot like a frozen sun. She's young and fast. She's the chosen one. People were not bragging. She's the Foldland Dragon.
Atone with your life.
Oh, that's a throwback. Dragon up. All right, I'm sated. We're done here. Give me out. No, not combat. Get me out of here. Okay, so there's at this point well, I guess there's one more thing that I would be curious about. If that is the thing where we can retry maps. If I were to do that, would that give me a... No, because I assume you can try it with anybody. I've once again not ever done that before. Let's just do some of the things that I've never done before in this game. Because they just weren't necessary. And by that I mean, you know, actual things that I've never done before instead of like perfect guard, because I've never done that, which is funny. So the strategist is the one who can let me redo things?
Are you headed to?
No, he just takes me to the map. Go, take me back.
Make sure
Take
you're
me
ready.
back. Record keeper?
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I'm thinking about. So I could go back and do like these that I didn't. S rank. If I do these, do I get... No, certainly I don't get any shenanigans. You know, because like I have all the other people here with me. I mean, just go to normal, I guess. Battle map. Who are the people that I need to... The 3 who are not actually...
Time to move.
Ready. And, like, the other thing is, like, I don't have to bring Ayla, which is crazy. It would be you... Yuritsa...
Understood.
And...
Always
Rodrigue.
nice having more to do.
This is not like a great map to redo, but whatever.
I thought this was the Western Church's army. You wouldn't know it with all those outside forces. Imperial and otherwise.
Yeah, I don't want to... I'm just answering my own question, unfortunately, but like...
And quickly.
In the,
Focus on gaining territory after we hit.
Pardon me.
Our priority is granting the local citizens an escape. To do so, we must start by
Sothis is
capturing
the
the
best, and I think that's still kind of crazy.
I'm on it.
Yeah, like,
Let's
I would
see
be just
how it
playing as
goes.
him, and I would be having...
We must act now. Let us see what we can do.
Starting the mission.
all of you
Is that
guys
an order?
just do your thing.
There are still people trapped inside the fortress. We need to get to them fast.
Like, I'll be real, like, I would 100% just let them go at it. If, like, I can do these battles again, and I guess do their training in that regard and actually have their stuff go up. Because, what, I think the levels might keep, right? Right? Maybe? Don't quote me on that, but if the levels keep, then... sure.
This isn't even Kingdom territory. What would embolden them to do such things?
Oh, I need to go and help people or something.
We must act
Rodrigue.
now.
before the worry sets in.
Go
Let us
over
see what
there,
we can do.
and y'all
Here,
can just
you'll
hang
lead
out
the
with
backup
Rodrigue.
team.
That's
I
fine.
will move to assist.
I'll do what
Actually,
I can. I'll back you
we
up.
assigned you as an adjutant.
The bold are leave everything to me.
Leave it all to me. She is a kid. She loves her iCarly.
Allow me.
Not you. She said, "Wake up the members of my nation. It's my time to
Find
be."
someone else for this
There you
job.
go. Thank you.
Shut up and do as you're told, Merc. Or I could always cut you to pieces if you can't follow orders.
Boltus can't follow orders. Thank you very much. And we love him for that. I can fight.
Strike with all your might. You're weak.
Okay, well, good enough. So this will turn into you real
They
quick.
shall know fear.
They shall know fear.
Come on, we have to help the others.
Can I not ever, like, get Sophus's, like, bars up now that I'm thinking about it, since she's not an actual member of the party? Can she never get a triple for her bars, or, like, elevate her crest level? It's not something I've ever thought about, but I've also never gone back to do these. And here's the other thing, like, if I go back and I do these,
No matter what happens from here on out,
which I
we
won't,
have to keep them safe.
but I may do some in between episodes if that means that, like, people's, like, their skills actually up.
We must keep them secure.
What do they want me to do?
We have a squad of healers in reserve. They should be able to provide aid to injured citizens.
We saved as many as we
Sure,
possibly
there you
could.
go.
Now we need to see them safely evacuated to the strongholds outside the fortress.
I see.
I mean, that's fine. Here.
Starting the mission, providing support.
Providing support.
We must act now.
You go
I'm here to
there.
provide backup.
You go there.
I've practice.
I'm gonna just walk around a Sophus.
Not on my watch. You fools will get what you deserve.
You fools.
Please, heal them.
Oh, her things are kind of crazy. I don't know what they do exactly.
Thank the goddess. I hope that grants us some.
Well, I can find out what they do. Y'all, I can read, I promise. Every 300 hits creates a magic seal imbued with an element that will attack automatically. 3 max sigils. Yeah, we've seen the 3 sigils in the sky. The sigils in the sky. Temporarily nullify all damage for a short amount of time after a perfect guard, dodge, or air recovery. And of course, this is 20% chance to recover own HP when landing a strong strike. Okay.
Peace of mind for a little
So I guess, you know, the crest limit would be like, I don't know, 40% or 60% or whatever.
I'm out of here for killing innocent people. Goes against the Merc code.
It's too late to have morals now.
Who am I?
We're
Where am I?
paying you to kill. So you buckle down and do it.
They just keep coming.
To fight and keep your prizes safe at the same time, isn't it?
You gotta be kidding me. Let me out.
Ready to ballistic. Let's see
Go.
with a nice party.
Great. And I guess that's just gonna do those two. That's fine. So let's go and pop this guy.
The bold are graced with luck. Leave everything to me.
Leave it all to me. There you go. So let's go do your thing.
Those Ballisti are trouble. We should split up and take them down.
You keep guarding that person until they get there. I'll control you real quick.
Bear witness.
Let me out of here, Metaday. I said I'm leaving.
Metaday? I thought his name was Matodi. Nah, he's still Toady to me. He gives me Toad energy. And not the good Toad from Mario. Oh, and that was in here? Sure.
I'll give it 1,000%.
You can
Leave
do that.
everything to me.
Leave it all to me.
Before things escalate any further.
No, not yet. Prepare yourself.
You saved me. Thanks a bunch.
You know, y'all don't need to see this, actually. I was about to end the episode. But hey, you know, your boy knows how to pad out an episode. You sure do. Hey, you come over here, a little soap this time. I say we're gonna have some fun this episode. The murder gremlins murdering again. Good for her. Oh, I guess your citizen is safe, so you can go over there.
Let's see how it goes.
Most excellent. Where are we going?
You're letting them get away. I'm not done feasting on the fear in their eyes yet.
The fear in their eyes is crazy.
We need
So when
to
I
move
just started
fast.
tracking there, our book is broken. Oh, well. Awesome.
One left.
Guess our book's fine now.
Bring it down.
Break it down. I mean, since y'all are all free now, you can go and help Balthus. I thought you could go and help Balthus.
The people should be safe in the strongholds for now, but we must keep defending them to the very end.
Unbelievable. They've all escaped.
Alright, well, if I don't want to let those fall,
I'll give it 1,000%.
you can come down here.
We will
You can come
proceed
down
as
here.
planned.
I guess it's time to finish this myself.
Oh, perfect. The big bad's on the field now. Don't take your eyes off the strongholds, but this is our chance to take him down.
The big bad. Oh, he's here. Yeah, it probably is the end, actually. I'd be surprised if that didn't murder him. Well, it's not the end.
Wait. If it's money you want, I'll split.
I can't say it's money that I want, Matodi.
That traitor Merc still needs to be dealt with.
Wait, how are you saying this? Because, you know, he's dead.
We did it! We've created a safe path forward.
We did that a minute ago. Come on, come on.
Strongholds that are sheltering the evacuees.
Die!
Here goes.
Do it now. Close the gates.
Die!
Aren't they like already inside the gate?
Now that the people are safe.
Okay, no, it just kicked them
With
out.
no holds barred.
I already beat the enemy, I thought.
How firmly our defenses can hold.
Okay, now I need you to go over here.
Protect it, no matter what. We'll strike at their weakest point.
Now, what am I supposed to do? Game?
Thanks for the rescue. What was I thinking? Taking a job working under those jerks.
Perhaps you'd like to join us instead, then. We can make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? You mind if I get a breather first, though?
Hey,
It's been a rough one.
Certainly. Yeah, I'm assuming the big bad, the real big bad is back here. I just don't remember who it is. Oh, do I actually need to beat those guys? Is that what they're waiting for? Whatever.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Come,
Let us catch them napping.
Where's Dimitri?
Starting the mission.
Did he just wander over?
Is that an order?
I'll beat you.
Let's see. I move at my own pace.
I'm old, is what he was really saying. Oh, there's Dimitri.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
I mean, I suppose that was my weakest point. I mean, it's not for long. I feel like I did this the last time I played this map too. I was like, I mean, we're fine. Alright, that's everybody over there. Who did I send over there? Oh, I think I actually sent...
Starting the mission.
Gerald over there, which is funny.
Is that an order?
No regrets!
I mean, we might as well take it. Great. I'm doing a whole lot to get one answer that is just a yes or no answer.
Okay, we're almost there. Keep it up, everyone.
I was gonna say, where'd he go? You? Alright, great.
It shall be done.
Is that what passes for an Imperial General these days?
Dang.
Ultimately, Metaday, you were no better than a stupid beast.
No, you mean Matodi, right?
So that guy's the brains behind all this? Don't let him get away.
Okay. Say less. Where is he? Is that him? No, that's him. Accept your fate. Wait, is that the goddess herself? What are you doing on this map? Oh, no, you lived. You really take no damage for real.
You must keep
Hey,
the
slow
people
down.
safe. Whatever happens, protect
Hey, where are you going? I was like, for real, what are you doing out here?
While I may have turned a blind eye to the Empire's brutality, this wasn't what I signed up for. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Don't let them get away.
I actually don't even think I saw this.
We must act. Let us see what we must act now. Before the. Let us see.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Well, she's fighting this guy, so
The
we should be
bold
alright.
are leave everything to me.
Leave it all to me.
What?
You
Someone
are
need
all
the blade
descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts. And your death.
Oh, well, we can just do this, actually. What am I doing? We have A attacks. This doesn't need to go on for long. I'm not trying to build anything up.
Allow me. Give them no orders.
It's as good as ours.
Is it?
No, he's looking awful lot like Cornelius creeps.
Not be held up by such foul vermin.
It shall be done.
Wait, where is he? Oh, he's in the tornado.
Your actions are inexcusable.
Return to Ash.
Return to Ash is also... Oh, this is the first time she said something in this. That's nice. I was like out here thinking, oh, it has? Okay, well,
Do something. We need to help.
I did something. I won.
I suppose we cannot make any more gains here. No sense in sticking around. Unless...
What do you mean? The goddess is literally here. You feel?
Mason, was it?
Your efforts saved countless lives today.
Arvon, I didn't bring you on this map. Okay, let me just double check here. Okay, so they do still get experience.
There should.
Do they get... They get that, but I don't know if that gives them class. Yes, it does. Okay, you guys, now that I know that there's a will and a way, then I probably will try and get them. Because they're all at Assassin right now, and that's one away from where they need to be, so I'm going to get them to Dancer. That's what I'm going to do in between episodes. We're going to have an all-Dancer finale. That, I promise you. Until then, I'm taking off. Toodaloo, Flight Crew.
Hey.
That's kind of neat that they let you do that, though. So, good on them. And then I'll just have, you know, I'll probably bring Lady Ray around, you know. She can join around. It'd be pretty dope. So, if we could just go back and do more quests. Okay, that's pretty dope. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.